Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everything is okay in your life. In this video I will comment the December 1st, 2023 global update notes. It's obvious that it is a short and nice update. Let's get right into the notes. The first topic of this week is about destroyed crystals. Thanks to the newly added feature, crystal recovery can now be done in-game. When you die, you will be able to repair your crystal loss immediately in there. In addition, even if you didn't change it when you died, you will be able to recover the crystals in your inventory at any time in the future. Your annual crystal recovery has been increased from 2 to 3. The second topic of this week is about RBF. An update has been made to address abuse in RBF where the players are constantly trying to get into the winning side. Now, even if you leave the RBF after your first participation, you will be on the same team when you return. The guild keyword has been added to make it easier to find your guild items and you. An additional mass opening adjustments was made regarding opening the same boxes in your inventory. This week's other topic is about monster changes. They are pretty good. As you know, evasion builds were having problems while running in the Ulikita region. The accuracy values of the monsters here have been reduced. For City of the Dead, the accuracy of the monsters that appears in the City of the Dead has been reduced by approximately 23%. For Tungrat Ruins, reduced 21%. For Darkseeker Street, reduced by 21%. And also, certain attacks from Mournful Darkseeker have been changed to apply normal damage rather than burn damage. CC types in the Crypt of Resting Toes spots have been reduced to single type. In this way, you will only need to provide protection for the stun and stiffness CC type. The crystals you see on the screen are an example for these. Arrangements have been made for the Olin's Valley Dekia version. The following changes were made to solve the problem of Olin's Golem dying quickly and the small mobs disappearing. The maximum health of the Olin Golem has been increased by 15% compared to before. The appearance condition for the Colossus Olin's attack pattern of striking the ground with its left arm has been changed from 60% to 70% HP. The number of the fresh loot that you can obtain from the Olin's Golem increased from 1 to 3 to 5 to 15, which is pretty good. There are a few changes about Barry bosses. During the battle with the Barry bosses, the last hit of the attack that causes explosions to the left and right has been removed. During the battle with the Barry boss, the issue where the judgment range and the timing of the attack that caused an explosion to the left and right was not appropriate has been fixed. The maximum appearance time of the boss that appears in the Dark Rift has been reduced from 10 days to 7 days. An update has been made regarding to the developments of the guild ship. This is the Galley. There is lots of details. I added the main titles of these to the video since there may be misdirections, misleading in the translation. Items such as the item craft and etc. from the Korean to the English. I will briefly explain them simply. The values in the image are the ship's stats. The improved Galley is basically durable yet lightweight, and compared to the Eferia sailboat, the ship's basic abilities are higher. In the case of improved Galley's guns, guild members on the board can operate them through direct interaction. In addition, there are 7 guns on each left and right side, as well as internal deck that can accommodate up to 10 guild members. In particular, guild members who join the deck of an improved Galley can charge a certain amount of gauge through the so-called Captain's minigame and sail faster by consuming the gauge. The Captain's Command minigame is activated with a certain probability while moving at high speed, such as automatic movements on the high-speed cruising. The added visuals of this minigame are as you see on the screen. So finally, we come to the class changes. Let me read developer's note for you. PvP balance adjustments and verification between classes are currently in progress. Factors to consider when adjusting balance including defense judgments, CCs, and the amount of damage. Unlike PvE changes, class PP changes have a relatively large impact on each other, so if patches are partially applied to the several classes per week, additional considerations will arise and the partial applications will occur. This is a difficult situation, therefore we are very sorry to adventurers for not being able to introduce it in this update, as it's taking time to consider the mutual elements between various classes. In this case, I will focus a little more and prepare well. Okay, from this point on you will find the class changes about Nova and Kunoichi. I'll not read them one by one. I hope you guys like my content. Do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.